Thank you, Toastmaster of the Day. A very warm welcome to fellow Toastmasters and the guest. We all read and practice tons of books and material to get degrees and certificate, to secure our career and sometime to get raise in our salary. But have you ever wondered what is that one skill which is very vital for a successful life, a successful career? The skill which we use every day to interact with people. Yes, my dear friend, it is called communication skill. It helps us to communicate with people effectively, influence them, and build us as a brand which has everlasting benefit. However, many people in this world struggle with communications and they choose to live with that struggle for their entire life. My dear friend, my name is Alok Kumar and I'm here to share my struggle on communication skill and why I choose Toastmaster Club. I was born in a very humble family in Bihar. My parents were uneducated, but they understood the importance of education. I was fortunate to get best educations they could afford with many told and untold sacrifices. Today I am a qualified chartered accountant working with top class MNCs, living a very successful life. But still I'm not perfect. I have my own misses which I'm trying to catch up. And communication skill is one of them. I started my education from a vernacular medium school. I wasn't a Hindi speaker and hence my first focus was to improve my Hindi and speak like a star in Bollywood movie. English was a disaster for me. Alphabet got introduced to my syllabus when I was in class 6th. I still remember we were struggling with basic words like A for apple, B for ball. Our school has bombarded with tons of words, grammar, structures, translation from Hindi to English. Till the time I realized I'm getting into a big trouble, I found myself lost in tons of those heavy literature. Reading those books were like climbing on the Mount Everest, where my mind would freak out before any paragraph I could attempt to read. But I was a boy with high ambitions. I would try to do things with kids of my age would not even dare to dream. At age 14, I still remember the occasion. It was 15th August, the Independence Day. My school was preparing for a grand celebration, power packed with dance, speech contest, award distributions, and many more. They invited parents, reputed people from the society, retired officers. I was excited too. I wanted to create something impactful, something bigger. I got the idea. I went straight to the principal cabin, knocked his door, and said, "Sir, I'm planning to deliver a speech on Independence Day, that too in English medium. May I get 5 minutes slot?" He looked at me very surprisingly and then he smiled, and I believe he got happy with my confidence and he said, "Go ahead." Preparing that 5 minute speech was a nightmare for me. However, with the help of many seniors, I could craft my speech. Practiced it several times till it was perfect. I rehearsed it before my family and friend, and in return, I just got huge clap and huge appreciation. I was super confident. I was sure I'm going to kill it. On the day of occasion, my name was called. I was on stage, standing before 200 unknown people. All the 400 eyes were staring at me. Suddenly, I felt my legs are trembling, my hands are shaking, my breath was shallow, and I was feeling a sense of nervousness in my body. I still gathered the courage, started delivering my speech. It went well for around 2 minutes, and then I lost my speech. It was blank, and the experience was like death. I just closed my eyes, prayed to the God, save me. I believe God was also standing nearby. Quickly, principal was on the stage. He patted on my back, squatted me down. Since then, my dear friend, I was so afraid of public speaking that whenever I get an opportunity to speak in public, My heart beats pump like I'm running a sprint. Around 2 years back, I started going to gym. Initially, lifting lighter weight was very difficult, but with practice and consistency, I started lifting the weight which I could have not imagined in my dream. My dear friend, I realized I could have also improved my communication skill like a muscle with consistent practice. This realization has pushed me to join another club where communications can be improved. It is called Toastmaster Club, where leaders are made. At end, I would like to summarize many people are afraid of public speaking. They fail to acknowledge it. They choose to live with that struggle for their entire life. Only a handful of people are there who acknowledge its presence and they decide to fight it. Anyone who works on it will improve like a muscle. It will become bigger, better, and stronger day by day. My dear friend, congratulate yourself for taking that dare and joining this wonderful journey. Thank you so much for listening me patiently. Over to you, Toastmaster of the day. Thank you.